Okay. So, any second. Is that working? Joshua in the past? Oh, it would help if I connected that to that. Hang on, folks. Nope. There we go. Why is that not? Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, why is this not working? We were so close. And we are... Are we back? No. Okay. Let's try this again. Hello, hello, hello. Let me check that's working. Yeah. Okay, so howdy folks. Welcome to the insomnia stream, I guess. I hope everyone's doing well. We are... Where are we? We are doing the first big mission, which is we got to go all the way to this new place, to somewhere called Strawberry. And we got to bust out Micah from jail, which sounds super intense. And that's basically all we've got. It's a decision between that or this one, but this one is Blackwater, and Blackwater is... haven't been there, haven't seen it, but everyone talks about it like it's hell on earth for an outlaw. And it's where we escaped from, like, just before the game started. Cheap followers. No, thank you. Thank you for the free comment, because I'm assuming that's helpful algorithm-wise. But no matter how cheap the followers, they would not be cheap enough for me. I hope you're doing well in the scam center, wherever it is you do this from. Well, I didn't stream last night. No, sorry, dude. I'll let you go ahead a bit. It's a bit like when you're walking along the pavement, and I'm very conscious of it as a 6'2" scary looking dude, I guess. Like that awkward bit where you can't go fast enough to go past them. So you're kind of like, it probably looks a bit menacing. I was just starting the first ramble of the night, Mr. Stranger Man. Yeah, we didn't stream last night. And for anyone that saw on TikTok, I did post a little... Jesus Christ. Oh, shit.
Got it! Jump down off that horse.
All right, fellas. Let's not do anything hasty. Easy. I'm getting down.
Okay, can we,
How about you get them hands up?
how are we gonna do this?
Damn it to smithereens! This is ugly for you.
Damn. Well, considering we had no slow motion,
Avoid me.
I'd say that went pretty damn well. yeah, so I put a thing up on TikTok last night. I'm gonna do a long stream tomorrow. You know, I'm not promising another 7 hours, but another long one. And I'll talk about it more then. But I am still I have not had any alcohol. It's all good. I just really wanted some. Can we not loot these guys? I mean, did they really have absolutely nothing? But yeah, so we didn't stream, and I was super freaking close to not doing it again tonight, which is why when I had the technical problems right at the start, I was like, fucking hell, this is just. But I thought, well, we'll hop on, and anything's better than nothing, like I've said before. I don't know, could we like hunt those? What were they, like squirrels? Or is that a beaver? No, it's got no big tail. What is a muskrat? A muskrat. Small fish and amphibians, so like frogs and little shrimpies or something. Can be used to craft a pair of muskrat gloves. Well, that's kind of freaky. It's like a cross between a rat and like a hamster or a guinea pig or something.
Yep.
I don't really know what the difference is between hamsters and guinea pigs. Howdy, Huge. How's it going? Hope you've had a good day. I don't know why I did a weird at the end there.
Out of the damn way.
I think that might be the guy that thought we were following him. So I don't know who this Micah chap is. I mean, I'm guessing he was in the snowy bit, but I don't remember like talking with him or anything. And everyone's talking about him like he's like this douchebag. You know, like in Heat, there's the where they rob the bank truck things, and right at the start, one of the group is the newbie bank robber, and he's like the loose cannon, and he starts shooting a load of people. I think that was Heat. It was either Heat or Den of Thieves. I can't remember. I get the feeling Mike is that kind of. He's like out of all of us, he's like the bad guy. I mean, Bill so far. Bill's probably the meanest, and the most outlaw-esque. But from the way they talk about this Micah chap,
Can I help you?
Just taking a look.
He does not seem like he's
We're
going to
with the
be
Appleseed
a
Timber Company.
friend.
Head foreman. Still getting started on this site, but we should have some fine Big Valley lumber for sale very soon if you're interested.
I'll keep that in mind.
We should be further along by now, but what can you do? I mean, look at these dolts. There's not a brain between them. Listen, you got any supplies for sale? Food, medicine? Starting to run low. I can't spare anyone to go into town, not the way things are going. I'd be happy to pay premium for them.
I mean, yeah, shit. You can have basically everything I have. Unfortunately, I think I did get rid of all the, I had a load of meat. What I'm trying to do as well is keep, I thought like in every game I play, like, oh, try and get max arrow. If the arrow limit's 20, you want to always have 20. If you can have 100 lockpicks, I'd always have 100. And I was doing that in this, but then I'd go somewhere and there'd be loot. And the loot in this is this stuff. Like the cans of apricots or these health, all this consumable stuff. Yeah, honestly, you can pretty much. But then I'd go to loot and it would say no, you've already got the max. So I'd be stood there like chugging, having 2 cigars and 2 like bottles of random gin, and it wasn't even like helping my health or my stamina or anything. It was making it worse. I guess what I could have done is left it and then come back later, but I'm not going to remember that. Yeah, I think that's... I mean, I thought I'd be able to give him... because I think I've got some meat stuff. But I don't think... I think he just wants the straight consumable, like...
Appreciate it.
Not hunted
Let's help keep us
things.
going.
Sell them to this guy for a profit, so that's cool. Is that going to be like a permanent thing?
I'm leaving. Don't work too hard.
There ain't much danger of that with this bunch, my friend.
I thought we had something. For the family. They wanted us to, maybe we met... Shit. Was there a time limit on it? Because that's going to be very frustrating. Spooky. Okay, so that didn't really help. I think maybe we might have missed 3, 2, 1. There was a family building a house. We went once when they were getting attacked and helped. Once, and I can't remember what they needed. See, I kind of like that. For the same reason that I liked lime Pepsi. And that is that it's... I kind of don't like it. But it has that, like, unpleasant burn at the end. And I miss that. I thought we were going to be able to, while we were here, I thought we'd be able to buy the lumber or whatever it was they needed. Oh shit. What's going on over here? Timber! How long would that take then without a chainsaw? To cut one of these trees down, just one dude with one axe.
Hey, mister.
Hello. You holding up okay?
Hey there, partner.
Hello.
Hello.
Partner.
Hello.
Was that it? Was the event just to show us that a tree can fall down? Oh shit, we got another one. Which one over here is falling? Which one? I'm kind of concerned that I can't... Oh shit, this one. God, they are cutting them down. Fair play. How's the day been? How's your day been? My day's been okay. I made some muffins, and I just ate like 5 of them. So that's something. Honestly, they smelt better when they were cooking than they taste now they're out the oven. Oh. I don't know why it keeps alerting us every time this happens. Shit, that one looks like it might be coming our way. I wonder if you stood here, like, for 6 hours, would they cut all of these down? Or is it like, do they, like, regenerate? I don't know. Choc chip cookies. Ooh, one thing I will say, American chocolate chip cookies are 100 times better. Like, the cookie, our chocolate's better, but your, like, first of all, is it Nestle Toll House cookies? Mwah. They were lush. But the actual, like, if you're looking at a drawing, right, and it's like the, what would you call it, yellowy, orangey, like, cookie bits, and then the brown dots that are the chocolate chips. The yellowy, orangey bit. I don't know what you guys put in that, but it's so good. And what did I make? I made it was, what was it called? It was really weird. It was it looked like a bag of flour, like it in the same packaging and everything that like a little bag of flour is, rather than like a cake mix box or something. And it didn't need eggs, but it was on sale for like 50p, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I always have very low expectations when it's something like that, but it was alright. I don't know if anything's going to happen here. I think it might be like watching a kettle boil. I think if anything's going to trigger, it might trigger when we're away. Where's cheesesteak? Here we go. Oh, could you not have walked the extra, like, 4 meters? Thank you. Honestly. Taking the piss there. What I'll do, I think, I'll do a ride round and check that nothing... Why is its health core low? Does giving it a brush help? Don't know that would make it more help. Oh, refill your horse's health core by feeding it. Ah, cheesesteak wants a cheesesteak. Go on and go for an oatcake. Can't go wrong. I don't know if it's profitable to try robbing a train by yourself. I mean, we barely pulled it off at the start, and there was like 12 of us. I feel like Arthur isn't good enough yet to be able to just John Wick his way through a whole train. He's definitely improved since, like, the tutorial, but not really. He's definitely not like a legend or a legend of the West.
Please, sir, please stop.
What's up with it?
I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Well, shit, I think we're going to
Can't think
Strawberry.
of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I mean,
Well, after you.
I
What possessed me to come out
don't
here
know
all-
where it is, but I've got a lovely yellow line leading me there.
Never know.
Do you want to maybe jump
What are you
on my
doing out
horse with
here
me?
Anyway? This clearly ain't your natural habitat.
None of this is familiar to me, but it all looks the same, so...
Yeah, you can get on.
No, I'm just visiting.
No.
I'm from New York City, actually.
No.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
This guy has a different
Not
accent
enjoying it,
to
Dan?
everyone
It's
else,
a
right?
town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming.
So if we're the
Let me
Wild
tell you,
West,
charm is not worth much these days.
which is
You
also
show me a timber
the
frame shack
same.
and I'll show you Broadway.
so is he maybe from like
And meanwhile, you have this
the East
mayor,
Coast?
quite intolerable blowhard, a little
Victorian
bespoke woodwork,
age,
and he thinks this is a cultural
East
hub.
Coast?
The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Hey, watch it, fella.
Little taken.
Granted, you picked the one person you picked to be your guide
Oh,
is
I
the one
remember that.
person who's
We're on the
never
path.
ever been here before. Do you want to run maybe so I don't have to walk? No, you want to walk the whole way. Well, I guess this is a nice little walk through nature, right? With a yeah, watch out for the horses. You don't want to get run down. God, it's weird in first person. Oh my god, that's well spooky. That is a very spooky coincidence. Enjoy the fresh cookie smell. That sounds kind of dirty. Enjoy the smell of freshly baked cookies. And why is he named Cheesesteak? I have no idea. It was the one suggestion I got on Instagram. So, or you get what, like 30 characters or something,
You've rescued
and
me from the depths.
all it said was
You seem quite the
cheesesteak
resourceful
Philly
sort,
for
sir.
sure.
If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing
Like
mayor.
Philly
Something is
cheesesteak.
definitely off with him.
And I had lovely old analysis
Keep that in
paralysis. And I know I'm probably going to get multiple horses throughout this game. God, this looks
I never thought I'd
stunning.
be so happy to see this pulp heap.
This is like the Riverwood of I still don't know what state this is supposed to be in. He's from New York. That's the transatlantic. So that's the accent, right? That all the old timey Hollywood actor people had, right? That's it. It's that weird, like because to me it sounds
I won't complain about New York again. Let me tell you.
American, but with a twang of like Britishisms. Like it sounds like like an American person that's lived in America until they're, I don't know, 15, and then spent about 4 years here somewhere. And it's like, it's still American,
Maybe stay in
but
town
it's,
for now, huh?
A rock and a hard place. Thanks anyway.
it not necessarily British, but like the that's really super posh. Private school. Ho ho ho. I don't know what. Whenever I do that voice, I do a ho 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 ho, which I guess is more of like a Santa vibe. I don't know why we're hanging out at the butcher. I don't think we got anything for you. Oh yeah, see, I had plump bird meat. Could I not have given that to the lumber dude?
Lucky this is popular, how common it is.
Oh, this is the other than the cougar that killed us. Oh my god, I didn't know there were cats in this as well as dogs.
Hey, cat.
Hello, baby. Hello. Can I give him a stroke? Oh my god, let me stroke the cat.
Hi there, kitty.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What if I crouch down?
Hey, kitty.
Hello, 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 hello.
House or something?
Aww. Oh my god, who is going to press B right here and scold? I mean, I'm kind of... I wish I could have stroked it. Because you can stroke the
Thanks, mister.
dogs. And I know in Assassin's Creed Origins, which is the ancient Egypt one, because cats were such a like sacred animal in ancient Egyptian mythology or whatever, the devs made the cat stuff. They put a lot more detail into the animations and stuff. So, oh my god, the cats in that game are so cool. I don't... What's this in here? Kind of wish we were here during the day. Because I can't see shit.
Thanks, partner.
Can I know it doesn't let us camp in Valentine, so I'm assuming it won't there. But is this classed as the wilderness? We are literally right by the sign, but... Well, there is activity nearby. There's no activity. I don't think. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, that's going to go in 3 minutes. So I'll do that as well. Where is it? There we go. We're going to leave and then we go a bit glitchy. Come back. reset the timer. Oh my god, that was so freaky. Oh my god. Please say I'm gonna come back into frame. Yeah, oh Jesus Christ. Thought I was in a horror film for a second. I looked at my phone where there's the preview, and the box where my face is, there was nothing there. And I was like, shit, I know I'm on camera. Like, because I can still see the light is on. But I'm looking at the thing and I'm not showing... Oh my god, that was so creepy. And then I sat back up because I thought, well, maybe it's because I'm sat too far, like, slouched there looking at my phone. And then sit back up. And there's the 20-second delay, whatever it is. 30 seconds. So I then sat up here, so I'm literally looking into the lens, and I'm not showing up. Oh my god, that was... Oh. Can only be set up in the wilderness. Well, we'll try this again then. Oh, see, it's going to work now. I don't know if we have anything... Oh. I'm not gonna... So far, I haven't really crafted anything. Or done the, the hunt. I haven't gone out of my way to do any hunting. Which I know, I mean, there's the whole trapper. I saw the trapper once and I've never been back. Haven't done any legendary animals. And I'm also aware, I was kind of under the impression, right, that this was the map. Like, this, let me get it. Basically what's on the screen now, if you kind of put a square, I thought, oh, okay, that's how big the map is. So obviously there's bits that I haven't got to yet, but that's as big as it's going to be. And then I saw a picture of what the map actually looks like. And all this, where it lets you move, all of this is also the map. So, and I'm pretty sure there's then additional ones. Like, this is just one area. But that's getting into spoiler territory. And so far I've stayed away. I know it gets super emotional. I know it gets super dark. And I know
Come on now, boy.
what I know from playing Red Dead 1, which is, I don't know offhand how many years after this it's set. It's a few, I think. It's like 15 maybe. So I know what happens to Bill. I know what happens to Javier. I think they both get killed by John. And from what I think Dutch dies, I can't remember exactly how. think he might have given up and topped himself. But all the other characters, when we're back at camp, and there's shit like, what, 20 odd people? All of them, aside from Javier, Bill, Dutch, John, oh, and Uncle, whose name we don't even know.
Easy now.
Their fate is unknown, which probably is not a good sign, because it means that the game has no limits on what it can do, who it can. I don't know if it's going to be a case of like they're literally going to kill off all the characters that aren't in Red Dead 1. I feel like it's going to be a bit more complex than that. Because the thing people talk about this game, right, is the writing. So I think just saying like, okay, that maybe one dies in a shootout, one dies in a heist gone wrong, one dies from a snake bite, etc., etc. After a while, it's gonna feel a bit like Final Destination, which is, I mean, I'm a fan of Final Destination, but it's not winning awards for like plot writing. What was I doing here? Just go for. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I thought there was something super, super creepy going on. And that wasn't. It was literally just the wind. But I've had my tablets, so you got me till I go sleepies. I was kind of hoping that why am I here at the butcher again? I was kind of hoping that I do this Micah mission tonight.
I'm sure you'll be back.
And then that leaves us tomorrow to go from there. I didn't know that it was going to be in this whole new place. Is this someone's house? Yeah. Probably let's not try entering random people's houses.
Welcome.
There's nothing in here, no.
Bye now.
So this is strawberry. I don't know where the I don't know where the stress is in how they pronounce this.
Good morning. Hello, gentlemen.
Morning. Morning, partner.
No vacancy, so I'm guessing no room for a little Arthur. That's cute. Is that an accordion?
All right, stranger.
Oh, very nice. Always makes me think of
Hey, you good?
no one is going to get this reference. The Alone on a Wide, Wide Sea by Michael Moore Pergo audiobook. There's right, when I was growing up, I used to every night, literally every night,
And a couple of things by the door for your horse. You'll be turning
grooming supplies for myself. Yeah.
Apparently those Blackwater robbers are still on the loose. They got that whole town on lockdown.
That's us. We still don't know what happened there, but that was our group. I used to every night, like, I'd go to bed, turn the lights out, and put on an audiobook that I'd get from the library, or I bought some, listen to an hour or so every night. So we did Kensuke's Kingdom by Michael Morpurgo at school. And I would have been, what, like 10? Not much older than that. And we did that book at school. I think that was the first ever, like, book, what you might call, like, a book report. But the first time we ever did, like,
It was my grandmother's idea
a
to start a
book
business here.
at school.
She was a real clever lady.
And it was, so it that story is so good. And it still holds up. And the audiobook of that is really good. And it's got, I used to love the little bits of music they'd write for each story.
Feller I used to fish with is a
So,
doctor in Strawberry.
if
Actually,
I hear,
I haven't
like,
heard from him in months, though.
half a second of one of them, it's like such a rush of nostalgia. More than watching a film I used to love, or a show I used to watch, or something I used to eat when I was little, somewhere I've been. More than any of that, the nostalgia that gets me is those, what, 20-second long
Not sure what he was going on about. Crazy old fool.
bits of random music.
Now that's
But
something you
there,
like.
so then we did Kensuke's Kingdom at school, and I absolutely adored it. So I got from the library some more Michael Morpurgo books, and one of them
Anything
was one
interesting?
called Alone on a Wide Sea. Oh, Alone on a Wide, I think it's Wide. Let me double check. I mean, Michael Morpurgo doesn't need a plug from me. But, oh yeah, it's Alone on a Wide Sea. And that's a lot
Let me know
longer.
if you have any questions
Kensuke's
about anything.
Kingdom, the audiobook's about 5 hours. 4 maybe. Alone on a Wide Sea is more like 12. It was more of like a normal book length rather than a children's book length, if that makes sense. Like Harry Potter's the exception, I guess.
Not sure if you met that taxidermist, Mrs.
but
Hobbs, who
there's
lives near here.
the music
Quite
in
a
that.
character.
It's split into 2 time periods, and one of them has that kind of accordion-ish music. And oh my god, that's so sad. Michael Morpurgo, for anyone that doesn't know, you might have heard of the they do a musical of it, War Horse.
Them fancy
They
folks
also
don't
did a
care for the
film
type of
with
wood this old county has to offer. So I hear
whole
the mayor
load of
gets them
famous
shipped in from South America
people
on
in.
his own expense.
Tom Hiddleston's in it. I can't remember who else. But that's all over the world, War Horse, and they do it with like fucking puppets or some shit. But he's written so many books that I loved.
Some feller came by earlier babbling that he'd found the remains of a giant north
Can't
of here.
remember how
Not
I
sure
got on that
what he was going
subject.
on about. Crazy old fool.
So what I don't understand, right? A lot of these, because it's the same in Valentine, a lot of these have little red
Folks come in for that
locks
all
by
the time.
them. So it's saying like, yeah, you can't. So I can afford like, oh, let's go back. I've got $93 and this is 58. So I should be able to
Customers
buy
sure love
this.
that.
But it says this item is locked. I'm assuming it's locked until some
Popular even with the
future.
tourists here.
I'm assuming a mission is going to trigger the threshold for whatever it is, and we'll be able to get that stuff. That's why I felt like we had to. Not only do we not have really any other missions, but I feel like we need to progress to the next big
I'm friends
story
with all the locals here, especially with the lady with
thing. I don't
all
know.
that shine she's been smuggling in.
So I think they're different outfits than they sell in Valentine. What I will do, I'll just quickly go through each one and see if there's. I don't remember what was at Valentine, but I'll see if there's anything super cool. I don't know. I mean, that one's kind of nice. It's a bit too, what would you call that?
Funny.
Like super symmetrical and too bent upwards, I think.
Everyone sees me and I see everyone
Again, the only hats I wear are beanies. I do not know anything about actual hats. Like, what the So I don't know what looks good. That one's kind of nice.
Not sure if you've met that taxidermist, Mrs. Hobbs, who lives near here. She's quite a character.
That's the world I'm used to.
If you have questions about anything, let me know.
I see the brown strap on that looks a bit funny. I might regret doing that. Which one was that? Worn gambler's hat. Okay. Well, that's the hats.
Some fella came by earlier babbling that he'd found the remains of a giant north of here.
Oh my
Not
god, that's
sure
the third
what he
time
was
he's
going on
piped up
about,
with that.
Crazy old fool.
See if they got any different coats. Because that's a bit more of an
Popular
important
even with the
part
tourists
of
here.
the outfit, I think.
You should have seen this place before my father handed it over to me. Spotless. Not one
Oh,
speck
wrong
of
one.
dust. I can't keep up with it anymore.
I hear some loose-tongued crook.
Oh, that one I think is new. Don't think that one's in Valentine. Again,
Strawberry
that's
just ain't
quite
ready for this kind
fancy.
of change. Just not yet.
And I don't feel like Arthur is a fancy dude. Not yet, anyway.
That butcher has got the worst location for a stall. He's the first to see every ugly place to walk through those homes.
Ooh, that is horrible.
I see that's caught your attention.
No, thank you. Opulent vest. No. Kind of disappointed with them.
That poor old newspaper.
I don't
boy
think we're
keeps
gonna get
coming in
anything.
here to ask for a job.
I think all of this is the same. Oh, I think they're new. Oh no,
You looking
they're the
for
half and
anything
half
in
ones.
particular?
We could put some chaps on, but I don't. Yeah, we got. Okay, that was kind of disappointing, honestly. I will have a look at the out because I didn't actually. Well, that one's quite swanky.
Gee, customers sure love that.
That's bisexual. Which one was it? This one. Yeah, 100% that is bisexual,
Folks come in
Arthur.
for that all the time.
I can tell. I can tell. I mean, come on, he's got colour coordinated boots and jacket, a flowery waistcoat with no shirt, stripy pants, and a statement hat. That is screaming
It
bisexual
might
to
be
me.
just me in my old age, but I swear the more trees that get knocked down near this town, homelier it gets.
That's Peaky Blinder Arthur Morgan. It's giving what was the character? Pacho, I want to say, from Narcos
You gotta
seasons
break some
2,
rules to run a
3,
proper shop. That
and
mayor ain't
Mexico.
gonna stop me.
Well, that was pretty disappointing, honestly. Yeah,
That's it for now.
kind of disappointed.
Thanks for your
I mean,
assistance.
I don't know what I was expecting. The Trackers Hotel. I thought I tried going in there and it was bloody shut. Yeah, no vacancy. There's old Accordion Jones.
Hello, mister.
We got Smokey Robinson over here.
Hi.
This group's here ready to catcall any lady that walks past,
It's just, how it goes.
including Abe Lincoln there. So that's the store. That's the... We're not going to go back in there. That's a fucking disappointment. That's the welcome centre. Ooh. Supplies, trade goods. Oh no, that's... Yeah, you tricked us in there once. What's this over here? Rooms for rent. Oh, so is this a hotel that we could stay in? No. No.
Hello.
No.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am. Oh, this is the new hat we got. It's a lot more grey than I expected. I thought it was more kind of charcoal. And I hate the fact that Arthur's hair is now long enough that it clips through his collar. I love him with longer hair, but the fact it's clipping... I think we might need to figure out how to give him a haircut. Sleepy, sleepy. This dude's playing... No, we are not playing that.
That's something, sure is.
No, that's not a door. Nope. The hat's growing on me, I gotta say. It's just the colour.
Hey, boy.
And it might be a little bit flat, I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at, really. Yeah, see, that's more like pushed together at the front. And it's got the rope, and it's shiny. This one is not shiny. It's not pushed at the front. It's kind of equal all the way round. And it has no bending in the sides whatsoever. I don't know. Let me know as well. I spent way too long looking at every saddle we could get. And I went for this one, which first of all, the saddle I was going to go for, I realised covered up the entire rug, which is that bit underneath, which is something else that you customise and pick which one you like best. So I put the saddle I liked on there, and then realised, hang on, shit, I'm going through these rugs and I literally cannot see an inch of it. So then I thought again and went for this one. And I went for the, I can't remember, I think it called it Stone. Stone and Ash, I think. Which is the black embossed leather with the... I don't know if it's white. I think it might just be very light grey. I don't know. Looks pretty white to me. But it's got this super cool, like, engraved leather. And then I got us a, to complete the set, I added on a black saddlebag. So it does look kind of BDSM-y, actually. I'm like... I don't want to out myself here, but I've definitely seen harnesses like that before. Again, though, this is bisexual Arthur. I am not complaining. I feel like that probably would have come up at some point, right? Like, even the super macho cowboy folk, at some point when you're drunk wrestling with your super hot cowboy friends, for at least someone in this, what is this, a village? At least someone found that a little bit too exciting.
I know it can be confusing, but that's because you have a log in your eye. I know I have.
I think we might have found him. I think we might have found him.
I want to talk to you today.
Oh my
about the
god.
great
I'm
miracle
gonna
of
clip
holy
that, I think.
passion. Yes, passion. Passion
Yes,
is what
passion,
drives us
darling.
all. It is what drives me. It drives me to serve
Oh, I
you.
bet it
To
does.
bring you the great news. The great news that you are saved today. If only you will follow me and do as I say. So we
Spend
can
eternity
spend
together. I
eternity
get it.
together.
I'm reading between the lines here.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Do you want to be saved?
I mean, sure.
Yes, desperately.
I feel like
that's
that's his
wonderful
pickup line.
You are. That's really all there is to it. Just do more good things and less bad ones, and we can be together for all of eternity.
You and me?
Yes.
Forever? Great.
Apparently this guy has a name. He's called Peter Fotheringham. Well, that was surprisingly intimate. I feel like I should snap a picture of this guy. Can I do... How did we do...
I'd appreciate a little more room here. Rejoice!
Can I do a selfie with him in the background?
Together we shall light up paradise with a holy light. Yes, a great light that shines from within about the great glories of life. Yes, glories that I embody through my relentless passion. I asked for a mission, and this is my mission. To spread this message with as much joy and passion as I can muster.
Oh, if I could have timed that, that would have been so good.
I beseech you to follow me to glory. Life is a beautiful triumph, and we can triumph together.
That one's a bit
Stop and
sassy.
experience a great lightening of the heart with me. Please? Somebody stop.
Yeah, that's all of them.
I come to bring you great joy. A great joy that has enlivened my heart and filled me with passion. I can give you some of this unceasing joy if only you will let me.
God. Well, I think this has been a super boring stream, I'm sure. But I did it, which is better than not doing it. Hour 46. Hour 46 is better than 0 hours, 0 minutes, I think. But I'll be here tomorrow doing a nice long stream. And now we're in Strawberry. We should be able to get straight to the Micah mission, which sounds like it's going to be super exciting. So thank you anyone. Thank you huge for stopping by as always. Thank you to anyone that watches this. And I'll see you tomorrow for some for a nice long cowboy sesh. And a nice long talk about hitting 3 years without a drink. So I successfully got through tonight's stream without going on a big thing about that. But yeah, I gotta go to sleep, folks. I'm putting this off. I love you very much. Hope you have a good night. And hope to see you tomorrow. Either or what's it?